What's going on, everybody? Chat. Let's see. What's going on, Lucky James? How you doing, bud? Good to see you. Good to see you. Can you hear me okay? Hopefully. What's going on, man? There's a link, bro. Good, loud and clear. Okay, good. Good. What's up, Paula? How you doing?
What's up, Brad?
What's up? How you doing?
Good, man. Getting ready to go shopping here shortly.
Oh, yeah?
You up to? Yeah, I gotta go to the store.
I just figured I'd hop on and do a little bit of more. Hello from Norway. How you doing? It's raining here. And, oh, I got Paula in the basement, too. What's up, Paula?
What's happening?
Not much.
Hey, Brian.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm fine. I missed Ida's this morning.
Oh, sorry. I missed most of it, too. I know America was there showing off his horse. Amanda C. Hi, how are you? So, guys, in the description of this stream, I left the link to the video on Redneck Metal's channel. And what that video is we kind of want ideas from the public and the community on what our next one-of-one theme should be. So, if you guys want, you guys can go over to that video and in the comments, just let us know what you would like to see.
Hey, Guy. I haven't seen you around in a long time. I see you on Facebook every once in a while. But
805, what's going on?
Marcelo Delange. Amanda C. James Eller, 805. I'm so glad you got that package. I'm so sorry you had to pay tax. That was a pain in the butt looking up what that customs tag was, though.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's really crazy that when I found that, things that are taxable and books was on there, I was like, oh shit. It's exactly what I wrote on the label.
Yeah, it's all good though. They opened the box, eh?
Huh?
I said they opened the box.
Yeah, they opened the box. They opened it. You probably can't see, but they probably opened it underneath where the label is. They probably just peeked in.
It's a good thing. No, never mind.
Yeah, they probably just peeked in, and saw the books right there on top. So
I was gonna tell her, Brian, but I figured no.
What? Is the silver gone out of it?
No. You already feel bad as it is, so I don't want you to.
Okay, ass. You have to tell me now. You can't do that to me. You have to tell me.
So, all right, but don't. It's not your fault, bro. Okay. But anyways, so I got taxed at the actual post office too, right?
How can they do that?
Because there was coins in there.
So the post office opened it and customs opened it?
No, customs opened it, but they put a note on my file that there was coins within the package on the computer.
Well, it wasn't really coins.
It was all. There's a denomination on them.
Well, that's true on the Somali.
It's no big deal.
Gotta love Canada.
I'm just going to put from now on gifts. That's what I'm going to write on the label. Gifts.
Just write metal art, and that's it.
Okay, well, they already have you flagged. And it said metal art and books.
Yeah, but see, like bullion and stuff like that, I don't get taxed on. Right? So, like, if you send generic rounds, like you did,
Which is what I'm going to do the next time, because that's what I thought.
right, I won't get taxed on that because it's bullion.
Oh. Well, the only reason I bought the Somalis is because they were the same price as the generics. And I thought, man, these things are cool. So.
Oh, I like them. I do.
And I mean, they have a premium attached to them where the generic rounds don't. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I got them for the same price, like the buffaloes that I just bought, the generic buffalo ones.
Yeah.
They're the same price as the Somalis. They just didn't have any more of the Somalis when I bought these. So, oh well, whatever.
It's all good. No big deal. So
It is, but
wearing silver today. No, not really. I mean,
and you know, this is the first time that I haven't put them the you know, the holder that the rounds came in.
right.
I usually put them inside something else, and this is the first time that I didn't do that.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's no big deal, really.
no, whatever. Morning, Kayla, Shaw. How are you guys? Silver, Sith, Sylph, Sith, Sylph,
Yeah. Sith.
Sith, Silver Sith.
Oh,
What's going on, Kayla? Silver Sith. Shaw. Mike Wolf here.
Mike Wolf here. Oh
no,
my! So I heard that I watched Ida's stream back, and I heard her tell you about what happened with the pillowcases.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I sat there for like 15 minutes, going, "This doesn't make any sense." Like the pillows are exactly the same size, the shams are exactly the same size. One fits and one doesn't. What's going on? I thought I was losing my mind.
She was just in a rush to get it to you.
Oh my gosh.
Easy fix, though.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, I literally thought I was like going crazy. I almost went and got my son and said, "Will you please come in here and measure these? Because something ain't right." I'm losing my mind.
what ended up being the problem?
So you know, on regular pillowcases, right? They just fit the pillow. Well, on pillow shams, there's like an outside border that's like, you know, sticks out. They're a little bit bigger, and then there's a stitching that makes it so that the pillow actually fits inside that stitching.
Right.
Well, she didn't do that stitching on one of them.
Ah,
So when I put the pillow in, the sham was like huge.
huh.
Like, yeah. So I'm like, well, how does that make sense? The pillow's the same size. The shams are the same size. I measured everything
Right.
because that inner stitching was missing. So the pillow is like loose in there.
Ah,
Oh, well.
right.
In Norway, there will be a fee over a certain amount. That's how it is in Canada too, Guy. But
Guy?
that's how you pronounce his name. I'm pretty positive. I'm pretty sure he's told us that a million times before.
Oh, I thought it was weird.
Well, I know, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Guy. Am I wrong? Anyway, it doesn't matter. It does to him.
Doesn't matter.
But so that's why I was so nervous, because when I send packages to Red, I put like $30 value of the package, no matter what the actual value is, because then he doesn't get taxed unless obviously they open it and find out that I'm lying. So whatever. I think it's just a crapshoot too. I was reading on that website, and sometimes it's just random.
It is.
Yeah.
100%. And the thing is, like, being with the holidays, right now and everything else too, customs checking a lot more packages. This is kind of the time of the year where people think it's okay to ship narcotics.
Okay, so let's clear up this debate. Is it Guy or Gear? Or Geyer? That's how oh my gosh, now I can't even think of his Brian. It's not me, Brian. It's me, Brian.
It's me, Brian.
Yeah. Geyer.
I thought it was gear. So
I don't know. But Brian couldn't pronounce anybody's name. I used to watch him just to watch him pronounce people's names wrong. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. Second one.
It's Guy.
It's Guy.
Is it Guy or Gear?
Gear. He says yes. You're not helping.
Yes. Yes, what?
Yes.
But see, if he types in Gear, it's well, I'm think it's Guy anyway. See.
Gear. Last one. Guy. Gear. Guy.
The last one. Okay, so it's Gear.
Okay, one is Gear.
Oh, Gil.
2 is Guy. 1 is Gear. 2 is Guy. Which one is it? 1 Gear. 2 Guy. I don't know. I'm just gonna call you Guy. Okay. 1 Gear. Okay. Whatever.
I thought so.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna call you Guy. That would be my pet name for you. Hi, Guy. Now I'm like, it's me, Brian. Here I'm giving It's Me, Brian a bad time. I don't know. I know we've had this debate on SJs. We've had the debate on Mantic coins. I don't know. So it's Gear. Gear.
Like the gears are turning.
Okay. How about I just call you George?
I call everybody George.
George. That's what I call my daughter's bearded dragon. His name's Bosco or Bosk or something like that, but he looks like a George to me. And actually, I think he's a she now. I think they found out he's a she.
When Jen had her own house, before we moved in together, she had this neighbor, this older gentleman. I used to call him George all the time when I used to go over there. And I mean, he would say hi to me, and he'd acknowledge that his name was George. You know? So for like the longest time, that's what I thought his name was.
George.
And then after like a year, Jen turns around. She's like, you know, his real name is Steven, right?
Oh my, you know, I've actually had conversations with people when they've like called me Pamela, and every time I see them, they'll call me Pamela, and I never correct them. I just let them keep calling me Pamela.
Right?
Whatever. But there's something about the name George. I just like the way it sounds. George.
George of the Jungle. Look out for that tree.
Watch out for that tree. I liked that movie when Brendan Fraser was in it, and The Mummy before he got all fat and ugly. I don't know what happened to that guy.
Huh.
He got fat and ugly.
He got fat and ugly. Well, here's the thing though. He looks like Kenny Rogers. You know, Kenny Rogers' bad plastic surgery. I mean, Kenny Rogers was such a handsome man, and he just ruined his face. And that's kind of like what Brendan Fraser's face looks like now. Like it's frozen.
Yeah.
So I think that's what happened. I don't know.
It's frozen.
It's frozen.
Didn't you watch that movie where Brandon Fraser was frozen like ice for like
Yeah. Yeah, Encino Man.
Yeah.
That was a great movie.
God, I remember that movie.
Oh my gosh, that movie was awesome.
I like the movie with him and Pauly Shore. What was that?
That was Encino Man.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they're wheezing the juice, buddy.
Wheezing the juice.
Wheezing the juice, buddy. But he also, Brendan Fraser made a cameo in what was that Pauly Shore movie where he like that girl from the country brought him, like she went to college and got her all like
Oh, I remember that one.
California and
I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of it now.
yeah, what was that called?
I love Pauly Shore's movies. It's hilarious.
I know. He was great in that one. Oh my gosh, what was it called?
Biodome?
Huh?
Biodome?
No,
No.
but that was a good one too. No.
No, it's not it. No.
Where he oh my gosh, somebody has to know what that movie is. Where
Let me see if I can find it.
yeah. The girl grows up on a farm and she goes out to California to college and he's like the resident advisor in the dorm.
Yeah.
She gets her all like Californianized, and then they go back for Thanksgiving and back to the farm.
Oh, son-in-law.
Son-in-law, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was amazing. I love that movie. Meow.
Jesse Yellow. How's it going?
Oh, kitty. Son-in-law. Oh my god. Mike Wolf got it. That was such. Oh, kitty.
What?
Brian, feed your cat.
They're fed. He's just sitting here and yelling at it.
He got twisted, Brian.
Meow meow.
What?
kitty. So if you guys haven't watched the High Rollers auction, go watch it and scroll to 2 hours and 53.
Really?
Oh, God.
Scroll forward to 2 hours and 53 minutes. It'll make your day. I promise. You won't regret it.
Oh, God, I'm starting to think
Turn the volume up and listen really close.
What?
I'm gonna delete that auction.
Oh, Michael, if you need prayers, I'll pray for
Hey,
you.
Kayla.
You hear me, Paul?
What?
I'm gonna end up deleting that auction.
No, you're not. I'll record it.
It's already been recorded.
Well, there you go. It don't matter. Hi Ho's watched it twice already. I've watched it like 10 times.
Phoenix made it his ringtone.
Oh my God. That's amazing. I want to make that snoring one that I recorded of you my ringtone.
You people are so nice, you know?
If you do it to yourself.
How do you figure? Because I'm tired?
Because you're tired? Is your butt tired too?
No, that was the spam.
That was a spam. Spam will do it.
Yeah, I had like 3 spam and onion sandwiches that day.
I am, Draco. I'm feeling much better today. I am. I actually got a prednisone shot a couple days ago, and yeah, so I'm good.
You got a what?
Prednisone. Solumedrol. Take the inflammation out of my joints. I told you I'm like the Tin Man in the wintertime. I freeze up.
It's better than the Cowardly Lion.
That's true.
So I've been told.
Yeah, he's kind of a wuss. But listen, I got to tell you, I look at our little misplaced Uber girl and what she's going through and how strong she is, and I cannot complain. Yeah, I mean, I could, but I won't.
I gotta get my drink.
But thanks for asking, Draco. I appreciate it. You guys all got to get over and make sure you don't miss the big show on this Sunday.
Yeah.
Just got a couple more things in the mail yesterday for it. I'm so excited. And
Nice.
we're starting an hour early. So we're doing a new time. We're going to be on 8:30 Eastern time instead of 9:30.
So guess what happened last night?
Oh, Lord knows.
I forgot to close the window here at the shop yesterday. And we had some really high winds. And I had a big container of acetone sitting on the window ledge.
Oh, no.
Because I had silver sitting in it.
Oh.
And the wind knocked that over on the floor. I got a huge freaking stain on the floor now.
Oh, no.
You're a fucking dead man.
Yeah, I know. My old lady's gonna kill me.
Wow, that sucks.
Considering she just had the floor in this room redone because I dumped 10 ounces of silver on it by accident. Yeah.
Oh, man. You better buy her something good for Christmas. That's all I'm saying.
I buy her a box of donuts. They just don't end up making it.
Okay.
I do.
Well, don't make it too obvious or she'll know something's up.
Oh, no. She only comes here to like do some cleaning up and whatnot and put groceries in the fridge.
Man,
Really? Really?
What?
Your old lady comes to the apartment and cleans up after you and puts groceries in the fridge for you?
Right?
Yeah, of course she does.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
What is wrong with that?
Nothing, man. Nothing.
I wouldn't do it. But that's why I'm single.
Yeah, me too.
I'd do it for myself. No, I actually would rather clean up other people's mess than my own. I know it's weird, but
If it wasn't for her, I'd starve in my place.
no, you wouldn't.
No, I'd just be at Burger King every day.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
What are you pouring? I didn't even pay attention. I think coins.
They are collaboration points.
Oh, received alerts from you. Well, okay then. George, George. You know what? I am I got a notification yesterday that Blue Ridge subscribed to my channel. So I mean, it happens. And if people say that your subscribers are not dropping or your subscriptions are not dropping off, full of crap, because I have had to go and resubscribe to people many times.
How's your 1K looking?
Good. I'm at 110.
Nice.
Well, 1,010.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got an email from YouTube this morning. Congratulations.
Yeah.
So now I just need some watch time because I thought I had enough, but I don't.
It's because the rednecks got it right.
Well, let's how do we get you that watch time, Paula?
Just go play.
Well, I know that, but I mean, are you going to start doing lives and stuff again, or?
No, I am. Right after the right after Christmas, I am. But you can still go watch the old videos. Just put them on your playlist and run them, and mute it or something when you're doing something else.
Yeah.
That actually gives you a lot of watch time and comment on the videos and things like that. But after Christmas, I am going to start. It's just been nuts. So
yeah.
Should do instructional videos.
I am. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Educational videos.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Is that what that list is?
Some of my popping on and just chatting and maybe answering, some people's questions or whatever. Not like the Q&A, like taking emails and crap, but just questions and chat. But I am gonna start doing more educational stuff.
Cool.
So this coin here is me and Mike Sagan, who did my very first channel bar.
Cool.
Oh.
When I started on YouTube 3 years ago.
What?
Huh?
Huh? What?
Couldn't hear what you said that last part.
I said M. Sagan, he's the guy who did my first channel bar when I started on YouTube 3 years ago.
Oh,
cool.
Nice.
Yeah. And then this one here is Backyard Scrapping and me. So with these coins, I'm going to be releasing one every month in the new year. There's only going to be a limited run of coins. So if you want to collect them all, make sure you guys keep an eye out for them videos. Accurate scrapping.
Cool.
And for anybody out there that might be lurking and getting the idea to do the exact same thing, you better step it up a notch. That's all I'm gonna say.
Or come up with your own ideas would be nice.
Or maybe come up with your own idea. Yeah, that could happen.
But I'm honored that some people want to copy me. It's all right.
It is a choice for me, hi ho. It is a choice for me. And I have a broken picker. So
Can you buy one? Buy one what? What do you want to buy?
I buy one. Really stacker at Paula Bloom. Buy it at Paula Bloom? Nope.
You can buy a Paula Bloom if you can buy yourself a Paula Bloom.
We just added Amanda. I know it's been a challenge. I love the guys though. I do. And the funny thing is, Jesse, is my entire life, most of my good friends I've ever had have been male. So I was always a tomboy but this hobby, numismatics, is a male dominated hobby. It really is. So I understand that. I'm okay with that. We really would like to get Amber on the panel, and someday she will, hopefully, when she gets ready to start doing videos. But
who's that?
Amber Pinnell. She's she's a moderator. She's super, super, super smart. She knows a lot.
So she's like the opposite of me, is what you're telling me.
In a lot of ways.
Oh, well.
But she moderates a lot of groups on Facebook too, and she's one of the good ones. She knows what she's doing.
You could have lied to me and said, "No, Red, you're smart. What are you talking about?"
Well, she doesn't have a penis either, so let's start with that. So yeah, she is kind of the opposite.
Well, I wasn't really going that far, but
Thanks, Jesse. Oh, that means a lot. That means a lot. You got to put the work in this hobby. You really do. There's so much to learn.
in what hobby?
Coin collecting, numismatics.
You're talking about what I'm doing.
You do. You're learning, Red. You are. But the thing is people, you learn what you want to learn, right? You're interested in certain things, and that's what you want to learn about. And that's how it should be. That's how collect what you like, but when you decide what you want to collect, learn as much as you can about it. It makes you a better buyer. It makes you, if you decide to sell, it makes you a better seller. It makes you a better collector in general. People ask you questions, give good advice. So collect what you like, but learn about it. Jeep and John, when are you going to dye your beard, Jeep and John? I'm waiting for Santa.
What's up, Jeeps?
There's the big dog Jeeps himself right there.
You could just buy a can of flocking and just flock your beard. I think that would be cool.
I used to put that stuff. It was called flop.
Flock.
No, flop.
Huh?
It's grease, hair grease.
Oh, hair grease.
I used to use that on my hair all the time when I was younger.
Oh, yay.
No, mine the choice was Brill cream.
My grandpa used to use, it was a gel, and it was like green. And his hair, I swear, he could play football and he wouldn't get hurt.
Hmm.
His hair was so hard. I can't remember what it was called though. It smelled good. Use white spray. Okay. I still think you should flock it. What, the flock?
A flock.
Yeah, like, the flocking. You can buy like flocking for like Christmas trees. You can buy it in a can. I think he should flock his beard. That would be cool. Didn't you last year get like beard ornaments? I think they have beard ornaments that you can buy.
My wife told me I need to make silver beads for mine.
That would be
You guys still there?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, have a good day, Mayor Videos. I'm not even going to ask you how you pronounce that. Because I suck, apparently, at pronouncing things. Speaking of it's me, Brian. Has anybody heard from him?
No.
Haven't seen him in forever.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I haven't either.
It's in your beard, Jeep. Oh, Jeepin', that's funny. I knew you had something like that. I don't know. A year ago is a long time for me to try to remember. Yeah, I got a new bullshit button. Want to hear it?
Back some bullshit! Whoa, watch your step. You just walked into some bullshit.
I like that one. You haven't heard before, Kayla? I thought maybe Guy, George. I know they were close. I know. I like that one. So you're doing like, is that the coins that you're doing, Red? Are they all like the metal group?
Yeah, the porn community. Just like, so I'm doing coins that, obviously some of the logos are a little harder to come out. So what I'm doing is putting like their names on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Like Brian, Bradley's, their logos won't come out that small because it'll just look like a big cluster.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna do some coins with the Redneck Metals guys, and then some other pours within the community that helped me and kind of inspired me along my adventure here. And it's gonna be kind of like a collect them all kind of thing. You know what I mean?
So like 12 of them.
No, there's gonna be a little. Well, no, there's gonna be a little more than 12.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do like one a month.
I am, but there's gonna be more than 12 in the set. Because I mean, there's 12 people alone on Redneck Metals, right?
Right.
And then I got Tyneside, Manahuni, Silverback, and Sagan.
Did you already order the mold for that thing we're talking about?
The thing.
The thing?
The thing. The Ida thing?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Both of them?
No, I was only ordering one, remember?
Oh, okay. I don't remember anything. I have no idea what you're talking about.
The bar, right? Yeah.
So Gear said he wants one GMDL. Oh, for his well, he has to have a mold made for that.
For what?
Gear said he wants one with his initials on it.
Yeah, I mean, if you send me an email, which is in my about page on this channel, we can talk about getting you a mold made and getting you a channel bar made. No problem. All I do, I charge for the mold, and then obviously the silver and a little bit for my time and supplies. But we can definitely make it happen. Just send me an email and we can talk about it.
I'll be right back. I gotta grab my charger.
Now, move this stuff. Pull out good stuff. The dill clay.
Oh, my stomach's growling. Nice, Draco. Are you pouring? I didn't know you were pouring. Draco said maybe one day he'll join the Rednecks Metals group.
Say what?
Draco said maybe one day he'll join the Redneck Metals group.
Who said that?
Draco's Dragon.
Oh, yeah, man.
The shop is almost done.
So this is the expensive thing.
That's the good stuff, man.
It is. It's the really, really highfalutin.
Highfalutin. Anna's watching. She's got her eyes wide open. What are you pouring in that fancy stuff there?
Well, I'm gonna make a bar.
Every time I see that rolling pin, it reminds me of that marble rolling pin my mom used to have, but you said it's not marble.
No.
I loved that rolling pin. I don't know whatever happened to it. It should be, huh? Hi ho.
What's that?
He asked if his first pour will be a dragon. Yep. What's the weather like, Brian? Make me jealous.
Oh, it's nice. It was supposed to be cloudy all day, but I looked out the window and it's sunny.
Nice. Okay, I'm jealous.
Of course, we're in lockdown, so
I know, it's so nuts. I heard they're even telling people they can't walk, like take walks.
I don't know. I haven't looked that far into it. Imperial Beach is telling everybody to go to the beach. Social distance at the beach.
I'm for that.
That's what the city said. And I was like, oh, okay.
I'd be all right with that.
I don't know. I got to go to the commissary today, so we'll see how that goes.
I don't know. I just feel like, what are they really doing? Aren't, all of this, isn't this just like postponing like everything? I mean, or are they just waiting for everybody to get vaccinated? Because that ain't going to happen. There's a lot of people that will not take that vaccine.
Yep.
So are they going to?
Basically, they're trying to keep the hospital bed numbers at bay is what they're going by. They're going by the ICU numbers.
Yeah.
So they're seeing a lot of people jumping into the ICU, and they're just like, okay, we got to put a stop to it.
Yeah. But I mean, are they going to open? So what I don't understand is, are they going to open things back up once they get the vulnerable people vaccinated, or are they going to like keep us locked down until everybody finally agrees to get the vaccine? Because that's never going to happen.
Shit, who knows? Fucking politicians, who knows?
I mean, there's a huge population out there who, won't even get their children vaccinated. So they're totally against any kind of vaccination. So
Yeah.
are they, if they decide not to do it, are they just going to say, okay, well, like they should? Well, then that's your choice. You take the risk, right? Yeah. The rest of us shouldn't have to suffer. But I don't know.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I live in my little bubble, and
I know. Are they going to let people who do get the vaccine carry around a card that makes them exempt from having to wear masks and things like that?
I have no idea, to be honest with you. Hell, there's word that people that have already had COVID can still get it again, and at a later date because of the manifestation and your body, your immune system, only holds that immunity for so long, supposedly. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's a novel virus. They don't know enough about it to know whether, you know what I mean? They don't even know if like you're going to have to get boosters down the road or anything like that. But
right.
Like Sean Blue Ridge last night, he did like a little BS session on his channel last night, and he actually had it, but he's still going to take the vaccine. He's like, heck yeah, I'm going to take it even if I've already had it, a little extra. So I'm taking it. I'm going to walk in that place with my arms bared, and I don't care.
Yeah, the thing is, those of us, people like you and me, we're so far down the list. God knows how long it's going to be before we.
I actually have autoimmune disease, so I could probably get it pretty quick.
Yeah.
So, I don't know when I probably would have to get it through my rheumatologist because they, the majority of their patients are immunocompromised.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I probably could call them and find out when they're going to be getting it.
Yeah. You might find it might be faster through the VA, but I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. My VA is pretty crappy. Yeah, their drug and alcohol rehab is fantastic, but everything else sucks.
Wow.
I've gone there a couple times just for regular dental appointments.
Mm-hmm.
And they never want to, like, I had a cavity in a tooth and they wanted to pull the tooth. And I'm like, I have perfectly fine teeth. You have a cavity and you want to pull it? It's not even bothering me.
Right.
So they ended up sending me to a general dentist here in town and I got it fixed. But
yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta look into that myself. I called the general department, but they were closed due to COVID. So
yeah,
that was a while ago. And now with the whole shutdown thing happening again, I'm not even gonna bother trying to call them until after the first of the year.
Right. I mean, I know there's a lot of good ones, and ours has improved a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, 4 years ago, you couldn't even get an appointment. It was horrible. It didn't matter. You were 6 months out, no matter what your problem was. So
no, mine's been good, but we've got, ours is a huge VA. Our system is huge. Yeah. So, the sad part is I never see ours in the news, but ours is a real good program. I mean, and with all the branch, all the clinics that are out here and stuff like that. I mean, and now with this whole telecommunications thing or video communications thing, I haven't been up to the VA hospital in months.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, though, David Carlisle, is it ignorance or is it just because it's a novel virus and nobody knew anything about it? I mean, nobody knew anything about it. So all of the recommendations and things early on that the president, everybody, all these, Dr. Fauci and all these people were hitting were kind of just like guessing based on, data that they had from other viruses and things like that. So when you have a new virus like this, I mean, there's a lot that goes into studying and finding out what makes things like that tick.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think that the work and the study and everything that scientists and stuff have done on this is unbelievably incredible. Like it just doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, sorry that I was ignoring chat. Thank you guys for keeping up with that. You guys still hearing me?
Yeah.
Who made it, Draco? I don't believe that. I don't believe that, all that conspiracy theory crap and bullshit. I think it was exactly what they think it was. I think it's a China virus, and that's what I think. I think it's just a new virus, just like the bird flu and everything else. All those, every year the flu is a different strain of the flu. We have different strains, new flu viruses every year. I don't think anybody made it. I don't think it was lab created. I don't believe all that. Because if they made it in a lab in China, then how come all the people in China got it? I don't know. And I think that people give too much credit to human beings. Human beings can't keep their mouths shut. If there was a conspiracy going around, somebody would have talked about it. That's just human nature. But that's my opinion. Whatever. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Like I said, I don't give enough credit to human beings for that.
Right.
Somebody's going to tell their aunt at Thanksgiving dinner or something like that. Did you hear? It's okay, Draco. Everybody has their opinion. You know what? It's
Cool, Red.
You could be right. I could be wrong. Who knows? But that's just my belief. Don't ever be sorry for telling me your opinion, ever.
My opinion, I think it's all bullshit.
I don't want to hear your opinion.
Yeah.
Well, I believe in being safe. I believe in, if I want to take the risk with my own health, that's one thing. But there are old people that are, in the vulnerable populations and stuff like that. I do believe that we should be, human beings about it and be safe for them. Take precautions to keep other people from, being sick and dying from it. Because, that's happening.
And it's happening with the flu, though, too.
Yeah, but it's different. This is definitely a different virus. It's definitely a different virus. So all you have to do is go on the CDC website and you can see there's a big difference. But, making people wear masks in their own homes and not going, not being able to eat in outdoor establishments when they've never proven that eating in an outdoor restaurant is a super spreader, or kids not being able to go to school. Kids are not one of the, they're not what they call super spreaders. That the science has proved that. All we're doing is we're hurting that generation. We're hurt.
Yeah.
It's the fallout from that is going to be. It's just hard to think about and talk about. We have one suicide a week at least. Young people here in our town, and it's been horrible to watch. And my own grandkids, they're in first and fifth grade, and they are so depressed because they can't go to school and all this distance learning and stuff. It's so hard.
Mm-hmm.
But I do believe in keeping other people safe. That's not what I'm saying at all. Well, there's information on it, Jesse O. You can actually go to like Pfizer's website or the CDC's website, any of those, and you can get all of the research information and everything that they have on it. So and don't watch what they say on the news. Do your own research. You know, and those are the best. Those are the best places. The only places I would say you should go try to get information.
Everybody went quiet. You all leave?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm still here.
And my biggest reassurance as far as getting the vaccine is that the military, that they're giving it to the military. Okay. So what that, and if you know about the military, you understand that the government spends $1 trillion on their military, and they're not going to take a chance on losing their military members. So if they deem it safe for military members, then I'm okay with that. Yeah, it's hard. I know, Jesse O. It is hard. Yeah, the kids are just, it's so sad for them. So sad. But you know what? This will pass. It will pass. My daughter-in-law is taking the kids today to go see Santa. And they have Santa behind a barrier, right? And like a bench out front to take pictures. And she said, I don't know if I even want to do that. You know, if they can't like sit on Santa's lap and stuff. And I said, listen, in 10 years or 15 years, your kids are going to look back on this picture and go, oh yeah, I remember. You know, this is a historical event, and we're all going to look back on it one day, and so we will get through it. It will pass. But I told her having that picture, I think, will be pretty cool. Aw, Jesse, oh, I'm sorry, honey. She'll get through it, though. You guys will get through it. You will. I know it is hard. It is hard. I can't type. I quit. Do you have to quit? Airline is going to require people to have been vaccinated before they let you on a plane once we have the vaccine here. Well, you know, I think that makes sense. I think it makes sense. No, I'm a proponent for it, though. Uh-oh. That didn't look good. Hi-ho, how long is the flight from America to Australia?
I should have did this farm petrol bond.
Is it like 16 hours or something like that? I would love to go to Australia someday.
That was a really big fail there.
Oh, that stinks. Almost a 20-hour flight. Wow. Yeah, that's a long time, man. I don't know if I could do that. Don't they have beds though? Like the seats turn into like beds or oh man, big old gap. Why'd that happen?
Yeah, they have as long as you're in first class.
Yeah, the silver just cooled down.
It what, Rick?
The silver cooled down too quickly.
Oh, cooled down. Oh, darn it. You got to pour that really fast. Huh?
Well, I got to go do some shopping, so I will catch you all later.
Oh, Brian, have a great day. You should go to Imperial Beach.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing a little bit later.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, we'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye, Brian. Have a good day.
Bye. You too.
Thanks.
Later.
Gear Guy George sent you an email.
Okay.
Gear Guy George. Jesse O asked, it wasn't hot enough when you poured it, or did you pour it too slow? Well, I added that part, but
I poured it too slow.
too slow. At least the military has all the PPE needed. Yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, of course. It's really funny because I watch the basic training graduations every week, and it's so weird seeing them in those masks and stuff, and I still can't get used to that. And no families there, you know. That's the really weird thing. I feel bad for those kids. Oh, I don't know anything about it either, Justio, so I'm asking too. I'm not one of those, oh, that looks easy. I think I'll try it. Nope, not me. It don't look easy to me at all. That looks like the Oregon Duck symbol from here.
What about now?
Don't touch the camera. It does look like the Oregon Duck symbol, though. Take care, be safe, Mike Wolf. Oh, okay, Mike Wolf, have a great day. And Billy P is leaving. Have a great day too.
Gee, they must all know it's time to clean up. It's usually when everybody leaves is when I'm cleaning.
Well, you're gonna be doing it sooner than me, Jesse, because I ain't touch it until they can figure out how to pour silver when it's cold. I'm not touching it. I do want to try like making a mold or something like that and letting somebody else pour the silver. But nope.
Kind of defeats the whole purpose.
Well, kind of, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I guess if you do the cleanup.
Tag team in it. Before they let tourists from the USA and Paula. Yeah, well, same. Are they, so is the USA letting tourists from anywhere in? Or, I mean, are people from Australia allowed to come to the US? I think everybody should just stay in their countries for now. I do, especially those Canadians.
Wow.
I'm really opinionated today. I apologize. I have a lot to say. I've been in bed for a week.
Sucks that didn't come on.
I know, it does suck.
That was looking pretty cool though.
Oh, man. Oh, I love that. Hey, Victoria. What's shaking? Is pouring too fast an issue as well?
Pardon?
Jesse O wants to know if pouring too fast is also an issue. Can that be a problem too if you pour too fast?
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to get no splashes, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Especially when, you know, it's at like 3,000 degrees.
Nice. I'm telling you, you need to look up Oregon Ducks football. That looks just like the Oregon Ducks football logo. Well, Oregon Ducks, period, not just football, all their sports, but Oregon. U of O. That is really cool. Yeah, that's probably what I would do, Jesse. I would probably pour it too fast and it would spill all over and I'd burn myself. And no, not happening. I was going to look something up. I can't remember what I was looking up. At least I don't have to do any more package tracking to Canada today. Don't tell me what you had to pay for the taxes, okay?
I'm not going to.
Okay. So I'll be really sad.
Do that.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Hi, Annex got my submission a week ago and they still don't have any information on it. Not happy.
What is that for?
Just some of my error coins that I put in. They had a special going, so I sent them some of my error coins just for my own collection. Just to get them in the slabs.
Thank you, Scrappy.
Nope, still no information. What'd you say, backyard? Oh, I thought you meant it was in the chat.
No. See?
Nice.
I'm
There
not.
it goes. There it goes. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So Jesse O said you should put double-sided Velcro in the bottom of your acetone next time to try to prevent a fall again, right? Something. Just glue it.
Right.
Gorilla glue. Nice. Scrapping.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go get some stuff done. I need to wrap some packages.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in here anyways. So yeah, thanks for coming up, Paula.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for coming on. All right, everybody, have a great day. It was nice seeing you. Sorry about my rants.
So,
Bye.
all right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading out here too. We gotta do some cleanup work on some pieces, stuff like that. But Don't forget to click the link in the description. That's a video to the Redneck Metals channel. Make sure you guys watch that video. Basically, what it is just asking people what their ideas are on a theme bar. You know, for the one-of-one bars that the members pour each month. So, you know, go over there, watch the video, leave a comment, let me know, give me some ideas, and we'll be doing a tally up on the 12th. And yeah, so in the meantime, guys, take care, have fun. Like I always say, keep stacking, and we'll see you next time.